Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. First I'll flip through last week. I think it was a super cute spread, and the different foil and the way the Agenda 52 stickers all worked together, it got me very much in a fall mood. This week I'm going to do another fall spread, but with some more muted colors. I have a Station Stickers subscription kit that has some fall-like colors. I also got some really cute black and white stickers from the Target dollar spot. They're supposed to be color your own stickers, but I love them exactly the way they are. The way that I'm going to have the more muted colors is actually using the exact same markers from last week, but it comes with this blending palette page where you can use I think it's just like a water-based pen to make it more of a watercolor tint instead of the really bold colors of last week. My goal for this week is to do a lot of applications, trying to find work for me and for Lex. We're trying to get more income so we can do more financing of projects and things like that. I also write down my menu for the week under this week's priorities. I have been working through one of my cookbooks, and all of these are pretty simple, easy to make meals, and they're very similar to the HelloFresh style, which we aren't doing HelloFresh with this week. We were doing it for a few weeks, and I finally ran out of my promos. Although I'm sure in a week or two they'll be like, hey, come back, we'll give you 50% off, and I'll come right back to them. I can pay the 50% off price. I can't pay the full price. So I start by doing dots of different colors. I do still color code. Even when I'm decorating each week, you'll notice I still outline time slots and put colored dots next to my to-dos because it's all color coded. So the yellow is for writing jobs, purple is for podcast, red/pink is for YouTube, orange is for nannying, things like that. And some of the stickers don't match exactly, but the marker always will. So I do a bunch of my to-dos for the week. It's not an all-encompassing list because I've gotten a little bit behind on things. So this is going to be a little bit of a shorter plan with me and a little bit more sparse because I'm basically going to have to take it one day at a time to see what my to-dos are, because I'm going to try to get through as much as possible, but I won't know that I'll be finished with a task on a certain day, so I'll have to plan as I go. I do my habit skill tracker. Last week I did it coloring in each circle, and then I can exit out as I go, and I like that it added a pop of color. So I did that again this week, and you'll see it's a very inconsistent shade of blue, but I kind of like it because it's the watercolor effect. Whereas if I had just used the marker itself, it would have all been very bold. After I finish filling those in, I do the watercolor to write down Zone 4 for the Fly Lady cleaning system. And I didn't think about the fact that these markers are more wet when you use them with the clear and water it down. So I didn't wait for the page to dry, so the Zone 4 bled a whole bunch and looks not the best, but it's fine. And then I move on to Monday, which is today, which is a YouTube catch-up day. I hadn't filmed on Sunday the way I was supposed to. So before I went to work, I filmed this plan with me, and during the day, I'm going to be nannying. I use this cute little skeleton that's waving hello just because it's the start of the week, so I thought that would be cute. I put this page flag to mark down the nannying. And then I fill in the YouTube for my main goal. But today I couldn't find my lettering pen, so I start off doing some cursive stuff and then it becomes more simple writing as the week goes on. So for today, I wanted to record the plan with me and my 2 budget with me's for the past 2 weeks. I also might do a Stitch Fix and epoxy charm filming this evening if I have the time. I also want to do some job applications, email notes, that's pouring through stuff that an author sent me and jotting down notes. I also want to do the laundry that I am behind on. I have been going through phases of intense productivity and then burnout, which is not great, but oh well. I then flip back to see what zone 4 is, and it's the bedroom, so I write down some to-dos for the bedroom. For the life balance to-do list, I want to go hiking and do some yoga this week. Apple picking, I'm going to go to the zoo with one of the kids that I nanny probably. I'm reading a book, listening to music and stuff like that to just find some balance in my life. It's always hard to do the family and friends one because it's usually, if it's with friends, it's my fun and recreation and romance and relationships. And my family is far away, so I don't really connect with them that much each week. I put down a little witch riding a broom sticker to mark down the cleaning because you clean with brooms. That's pretty much the entire logic there. And I like the creep it real that I put next to the YouTube priority because I like to keep it real with you guys, or creep it real. On Tuesday, I again am nannying. The kid that I'm nannying, his parents are out of town, and he's being watched by his grandma most of the week. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm still taking care of him. Tuesday is when we will be going to the zoo, and that evening I am going to be recording the episode of the podcast that we missed this weekend. On Wednesday, once again, I am with the same kid during the day, and during his nap time, I will do the podcast edits. One great thing about this nannying job is he always takes pretty long naps where I can do other productive stuff. I put down a cute little ghost sticker and a jack-o'-lantern, just because they're cute and I want to have the Halloween theme throughout the week. I use this page flag with a lunch date sticker. It's not really a lunch date, we're just going to the zoo, but the sticker was there. Might as well use it. Sometimes that's really all the thought that goes behind it. I want it to look cute, and we are going to have lunch there, so why not? The next day, I don't nanny until the evening from 6 to 11, which will be, again, a nice, easy day because they'll eat dinner, I'll get them ready for bed, and then I'll have a few hours where I can be productive. And I love when I can do that and be working 2 paying jobs at once to just really increase my hourly income. I love being able to do that, so that'll be nice. I quickly flip back to the weekly plan to put in comments for YouTube and fill that out. And then back to Thursday. My goal during the day is going to be doing some writing for the book I'm ghostwriting. At first, I put down a half box to fill the space, but I didn't end up liking how it looked. So you'll see that I change it pretty quickly to just a yellow page flag, which is another way to get the color coding in there, which I like. And then this little half circle that just says today, I put around the time that I would want to wake up. Attached to the page flag, I put a little witch with a cauldron because we're going to be using my creativity and brewing stuff up. On Friday, I didn't end up putting anything down even after I finished the video. I probably won't mark anything until Thursday because it depends on what work I get done on Thursday. Friday might be dedicated just to applications because that is a big goal for the week. But it's nothing certain yet because if I'm still behind on a bunch of YouTube stuff and things like that, I will need to allocate time differently. On Monday, I went back and marked down that we were going to go to a play zone. We wanted to make sure to do some extra special stuff with the little boy so that he doesn't miss his mom so much. So play zone was a great way for him to have a new experience and also for me to get some internet access and catch up on some YouTube tasks while he was still having a good special treat. On Saturday, I have a phone call with the author at 11 a.m. And in the morning, I put down this page flag arrow with the me time sticker and wrote down my self-care hour. I have a video of what my self-care hour is. Basically, especially because I struggle with depression and anxiety and things like that, sometimes self-care gets really difficult. So on every Saturday, I be sure to have an hour-long session where I take a bath, do teeth whitening, nail polish, everything, shaving, all of it, and be sure to treat myself with face masks and things like that. So I put this little ghost who's sort of touching its cheeks in a cute way because it seems like, putting on makeup or something like that. It's super cute. And then on Saturday, I'm also going to be doing the podcast episode for the week, which is 106, season 1, episode 6 of Friends. The podcast won't be launching for a little bit, but I'll be sure to keep you guys posted when it is. And if you're watching this video a ways after I recorded it, I will be sure to have info of where to find it in the description box. I put the Creep It Real sticker again and this little zombie. That's super cute. It almost looks like it has a chef's hat on, so maybe I'll also use it for some batch cooking on that day. Sunday is always my YouTube day, so in the morning I am going to do my filming. I put this cute little cat because the cats are always getting in the way when I'm trying to film. And then I'm also going to go apple picking with one of my friends and then do some baking with the apples when we get back. So I have the cooking witch and the skeleton with his basket and his hand up. It almost looks like he's picking apples out of the tree. So I thought that was super cute. And maybe I'll do a vlog of us apple picking. So that is this week's short and sweet plan with me. I like how it came together, and I'm excited to show you guys next week how it all turned out at the end of the week. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.